AI will replace certain jobs, but
Today on the program, we have Sam Zaza. She is a professor of information systems and analytics at Middle Tennessee State University.
AI is going to be the major transformational in terms of capabilities, abilities, all of that.
Is AI going to add more jobs and different ones, or is it really going to replace people?
I would say
The talk about AI is going to either bring all these jobs or they're going to get rid of all these jobs. And I see smart, very, very smart people on both sides arguing both sides. And so people like Anthropic can code better than most code books, very cleanly. Does that mean all the computer scientists now are out of a job? So two things there. One is the people thing on how they're doing, and the other one is AI going to add more jobs and different ones, or is it really going to replace a section of people who we thought when you went to computer science, right? Oh, but who knows how to code? I don't know. They're always going to need this because we have to debug stuff, whatever. And now you've got an AI that can write code itself that replaces people. So tell me about those.
AI will replace certain jobs, but will create other jobs.
Okay.
So nobody is going to be in, oh my God, I'm not going to find a job. What should I do? No, this is not the idea. You will not find a job if you don't upskill, meaning that if you don't develop yourself, develop your skills, adopt what's in you, you will become obsolete.
So they should get education at universities because universities are the hub of knowledge and education where they should upskill.
They can upskill through universities. They can upskill through LinkedIn. There are a lot of other platforms.
Yes, but universities are so much better than LinkedIn.
Again,
We got quality faculty like you. Really? I mean, right? It's the quality of people.
but I'm thinking about that 45, 50 years old person
I'm 57.
who doesn't have the time to go back to the university to get a degree and who's already working, and he needs a crash course on
fair
how
enough.
to upskill. There are multiple opportunities.
Sure, that's fair.
Universities are offering upskilling, definitely. Other platforms are offering. So what I'm saying, the sky is the limit if you want to upskill. And this is something that you need to do. So it's not that AI is taking your job. You're not doing what you need to do to be relevant to the market. And definitely there are going to be new jobs. You mentioned something about if AI can give me the code. Yes, but you still need a computer science or somebody to read the code and make sure that this is maybe the most efficient way, or it's relevant, it's correct. Again, maybe you're going to need a new job, which is quality,
Yeah,
right?
a QA coder or something like that.
Correct.
Because what you don't want is the AI to start writing code
Correct.
that creates something to get rid of people.
Correct.
Terminator. We don't want Terminator.
Not yet.
No Terminator.
So we talked about talent. We have the talent. I see it from our students. I see it from my network in Nashville or Murphys. We have the talent. We can be a leader in that space. We don't need to be follower. Again, it depends on how fast we adopt, how fast we adapt as a society, and how fast we are willing to change. It's all about when you adopt a new technology, it's about how fast you are able to integrate it, how fast you are able to see it as part of your identity when you are using the technology.
Right.